Up for sale now, Vehicle Max. We have a beautiful 2012 Cadillac Escalade Platinum, black on black, two-wheel drive with only 25,000 miles. All original paint, never been in an accident. Has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. It is completely loaded up with every option available. 22-inch chrome wheels, navigation, backup camera, DVD, power moonroof, power folding running boards. It also has 4 brand new tires that we just had installed, Yokohamas, that have less than just a mile back and forth to the tire shop. Car has no hail damage, no love bug damage, no dings, no dents, no major scratches or touch-ups of any kind. Matter of fact, this tire here still has the sticker that they never took off. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. We are open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage, there's a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. All right, let's finish going around the vehicle, and I'll get it started, show you all the interior options. In 2012, they came up with the option of having the Platinum with interior that before they only had that cocoa interior or like chocolate interior, whatever it is they call that particular color. And this year you can get it, which kind of looks odd on black cars. And this year they came up with the black option. By the way, before I get into the interior, let me show you the power boards. Okay? And then when you close the door, they retract. Okay. As I was saying, so in this year, the Platinum has the option of getting the leather, the same exact leather, but in black, which looks more sharper than the brown seats. They don't really actually look that good because they don't match door panels and stuff like that, or dash. Let me go ahead and pan over the seating area before I sit down so you can see it's in perfect shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looked like the previous owner was a non-smoker. Again, it's the Escalade Platinum. We've got dual power seats, power recliner, and lumbar support. We've also got, of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel. Got power folding mirrors, memory seats for up to 2 drivers. This unit also has a blind spot alert. I don't know if you can see it there. Yeah, you can see the little car there. And also turn signal, which is a really neat option, that blind spot alert. Power tilt and trim. Again, all the stitching is for part of the Platinum package, which looks really, really sharp. It looks better now that they make it black on black rather than the brown. Automatic headlights come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. And let me go and slide the seat back just a little bit, and we'll get it started for you. All right. First, let's get it started. Get the AC going. It's nice and hot. Change this to recircling, and just put it not too high so you can hear me talk. Alright, first let's start off with the moonroof. It is a glass moonroof. It is tinted, but also has this hard cover that blocks out the sun completely. It slides and tilts. I'm just going to slide it now. It's a one touch. You don't have to hold it. And let's go ahead and put the windows down too, because they are tinted. They're one touch. You don't have to hold the switch either for them to go down, just one touch. Alright, go ahead and put the navigation screen here. There's your navigation. It also has a DVD player. You can play DVDs on this front screen and the roof mounted screen, and it also has the factory installed head DVDs also. It's a touchscreen, as you can see. Alright, the car has 25,547 miles. It is still under the manufacturer's warranty. Bumper to bumper 450, and powertrain I believe is 5100, but you got to double check on that. Again, clean title and clean Carfax that you can view for free on our website right now, vehiclemax.net. Okay, the reason I'm going to rev the engine, keep an eye on the tachometer. The reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that it has, there is no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. The only light that's on there is that green little light, is the General Motors daytime driving lights. Okay, got also heated. This is to heat the entire seat, this is to heat the backrest only, and this is for the cool seat option. I'll show you. It's going to come up here. Click on the and right there is high, medium, low, and off. Same thing for the backrest and the same thing for the cool seat. And it's nice and hot, so I'm going to go ahead and treat myself to putting the cool seat option there. Dual climate control. What I mean by that is the following. Right now we got the driver's side at 60, but let's put the passenger side at 70 degrees. And what that does is on this side of the vehicle, on these vents out on that side, it's going to blow 70 degrees. On the vents on this side, it's going to blow 60. And it's really more than dual climate control, because the middle row passengers can control their own temperature, and so in reality it's triple climate control. Okay, one of the nicest things on the Platinum is the wood trimming. Look how beautiful it is. It changes color over there too. Alright, so many options. Let's see, let's start off with up here with the OnStar. The OnStar, it has an OnStar system, but you do have to pay for the subscription for the monitoring. And let me tell you what the OnStar system does. By the way, we got curtain side airbags here, and I believe we have also airbags on the seat too. Okay, if you happen to get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including this side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a number to call. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. Also, if you have any kind of emergency, you can press that red button on there. The OnStar Center will come on and assist you with any emergency you might have. You can also press the blue OnStar button if you're lost, and they can give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. For more details, visit OnStar.com. Okay. Home Link or Universal Garage Door Opener. You can program up to 3 garage doors or gates. Also, another part of the Platinum package is the trimming around here, which is like it's like a stainless steel or something, or at least has that look to it. It's not plastic, and it looks super sharp. Also here, where you rest your elbow, really nice. Also, you got a steel look here. And okay, power adjustable pedals. This feature allows you to move the pedals about 4 or 5 inches from you, away from you, or toward you. And this is a really neat option that comes in real handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. Here is to disable your running boards in case you don't want them to come in or out. You want to leave them out permanently, or you want to leave them in permanently. You can disable them temporarily like that. Traction control. With the traction control, this is to disable the traction control, and this is to disable the parking sensors. These are the ones that beep when you approach another vehicle or object. And you say, well, why would you want to disable that feature? Well, if you're towing a boat or a trailer, whenever you put the car in reverse, because of the proximity of that boat or trailer, it will be beeping the whole time. So you want to turn it off while you're backing up. And when you take it out of gear and you put it back in drive, they'll actually enable themselves. Okay, this is your onboard computer, so you can do all the programming for all your personal features. On the shifter column here, at the end of the shifter, there's a button here for your towing haul mode. When you press that, a little wagon comes on there next to the daytime running lights, and this makes the transmission shift a little differently to adjust for the extra cargo load, and also disables the overdrive. To turn it off or and on, you press again to turn it off. On the shifter lever, there is a plus and minus sign. This is for the manual shifting mode. I'll demonstrate to you now how it goes. Put it in reverse, neutral, drive, and that's so you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to make it shift manually, you go down one notch more to the manual shifting mode. You'll see a 1 comes underneath. When you tap on the plus, it will shift up all the way up to 6, because this is a 6-speed automatic transmission. And when you tap on minus, it downshifts all the way down to first, little by little, as you shift it, to go ahead and downshift. If that doesn't interest you, push the lever up to drive, and the 6-speed automatic transmission will shift on its own. Also, below the odometer reading, you can see it has an outside temperature readout, and on the left hand side in the middle tells you what speed you're going. Of course, right now we're not moving. And also a compass on the right hand side lets you know that we're pointing heading in the east direction. Alright, when we put the car in reverse, the rear camera comes on, and also has these parking guidelines. Okay, when you turn the steering wheel, the lines move to let you know which way you're heading. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and back up to that white car there. I'm backing up straight to, I want to show you how the parking sensors work. Alright, this is your first set of warnings. You get 3 warnings. 2 yellows and then a red. There's a second yellow. And as you see, it beeps faster. Then you're going to get the red. And as you can see, by the way, this is a rear bumper. It's very accurate. I'm going to back up some more too. And then it tells you you're about to hit it, okay? Alright, so let's pull forward. Once you put the car in drive, the rear camera will stay on for about 10 seconds. And then it'll go back to whatever you had on. Right now, before we had the movie, so we can't have the movie while we're driving. But when I put the car back in park, the movie comes right back up. Okay? And let's go ahead and let me show you here the controls here. You have volume controls here to raise the volume here. But let's actually change the station here. Press audio here. And let's put XM. Alright. You can raise the volume here. Lower the volume here. And mute it over here. These buttons are to navigate about your preset stations, which are the ones that are down here that you can change, of course. These buttons are also used for the Bluetooth to hang up and pick up the phone. The seek button to go to the next available station. The source button moves you from AM to FM to XM to DVD, auxiliary port. And right now, as you can see, the XM is still active because it's still under the previous owner's subscription. Eventually, I'm sure he's going to cancel that. You're going to have to sign up for your own subscription. For right now, you're getting a freebie. And here is your ashtray. As you can see, it looks like it's never even been used. It just pops out into a cup holder. That, by the way, these cup holders are cooled. Press here. You see that little blue light comes on. It'll cool your drink for you. Okay, here in the center console where you rest your elbow, there's like a little tray you can put stuff on there. And you have a 2-tiered glove box. This is for the top tier, and this is for the lower tier. Up here we just got some storage. And in the bottom one, well, you can see there's a bunch of stuff here. You got your remotes for the independent DVDs in the back. The remote for the main DVD up in the top here. All your headphones. You also got a USB port right there. Alright, let's go ahead and put all the stuff back here. And let's close this up. Your auxiliary iPod port is here. That's the one so we can play your iPod music right on your Bose stereo sound system. Let's pan around the dashboard now so you can see it's in perfect shape. Without any cuts or cracks or burn holes, stains, any stitching coming apart. Really, really nice. Alright, got an analog clock up here. A leather wrapped steering wheel with wood trimming, and I'll pan around it nice and slow so you can see it's in brand new shape. In the meantime, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. Alright, let's go ahead and I think I've covered everything here. If I haven't, so feel free to call me and tell me what I missed, and I can go over it with you. Let's pan over the passenger seating area here. You can see it's in good shape. All right, I think we're ready to move on to the back. So let's go ahead and turn off the car. All right. Oh, I didn't show you the power folding mirrors. Let's do that really quick here. And the turn signal too. I don't think I did. All right, so let's, the turn signal is over here. You can see how it flashes there. Then you got the blind spot alert there, but that only comes on when you got a car in your blind spot. It comes up in yellow. Let's do the power folding mirrors. Sorry. And now let's do the other side here. Pop it out. Okay, so now let's go ahead and turn this off here. And let's move on to the middle section of the vehicle. Got bucket seats in the middle. The door panels are the same way, all black with a nice stitching. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. How it works is the following. Stick your key in here, twist it to the left. What that does is that disables this inside door handle. Just in case you got small kids and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside, once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open is the outer handle. To re-engage, just do the opposite. Twist it back to the right, and this handle will start working again. Get the roof-mounted DVD here, which was playing the same movie. I think it was a Tom and Jerry movie up in the front. And then you got these factory-installed units on each side that are independent from each other. That also part of the Platinum package. So same thing before, and it's a little hard to see here because it's kind of dark. If you can see that button right there, not only are the front seats heated, but also the middle row buckets. The middle row passengers have controls for the AC, for the fan speed, the flow, and also the temperature right here. And they got also control for the stereo and headphone jacks. We also have a video input, so if you can power whatever unit you want and put the video input through here, you can power it to a cigarette light or adapter, you can watch it up here. And the same thing on these headrests. They have also a video input and USB also. Okay, this pops out into a cup holder. Got the factory floor mats that go all the way across. To gain access to the rear, the little ones usually they just walk in between and go back there. This is a 7-passenger vehicle. 2 buckets in the front, 2 buckets in the middle, and a full bench in the rear for a total of 7. And the seats are in the rear are the same as in the front. The nice quality leather with nice stitching with the Cadillac embroidered here from the Platinum version. Okay, to gain access to the rear, the adults, instead of walking in between, there's a switch right here. That switch right there, and that will make the seats tumble, as I'll show you. And that's for you to gain access right through here to the back. Okay? This seat does not come down electrically. You have to push it down manually, which is very easy. And then just lift up here, and that's it. And the other side, of course, is the same thing. Got map lights integrated into the roof-mounted unit. Got AC vents for the middle row passengers. Another set of map lights for the rear row passengers, as well as AC vents for the rear row passengers. Okay, we're ready to move on to the back. Again, 4 brand new Yokohamas just installed. 22-inch factory chrome wheels, power folding running boards. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. This vehicle is flex fuel capable, meaning you can put that E85 flex fuel that costs about 30 cents less per gallon. But it doesn't mean you have to. You can put any kind of fuel you want, regular, premium, or leaded, whatever you want to put. These are the parking sensors that were beeping earlier while we were backing up the car. There's 2 on each side. Behind this beauty cover is a Class 3 receiver, a heavy-duty tone package with the electrical connection, and that piece comes off with 2 little plastic wing nuts at the bottom of it. Rear wiper, rear window defroster. When the car is unlocked, there is a switch here. It's like a rubber switch here. You squeeze it, and the tailgate opens up. Of course, that's only when the car isn't unlocked, otherwise anybody can get inside your car. This is a 50-50 bench. There's 3 actions you could take. When you flip here, the seat will fold, this part here will fold forward. If you, after you lift here, you lift the number 2 bracket, you can lift the seat and prop it up right up to the back of the middle row buckets, and it'll stay up. If you want to remove it, you lift up here, and then you pull hard on this handle, and the seat will come out. And as I said, they're independent from each other. So if you, for example, had to put a large box on this side, yet you still need to have somebody sit over here, you can, because you can either lift it or remove it, and the seat has nothing to do with this seat. It's a bench, but it's parted down the middle. Another cigarette lighter adapter over here. Let's go ahead and close it. You can close it with a remote from here or from inside the car. Come around to the passenger side here. Right rear tail light, perfect shape. No cracks, no scuff, nothing like that. Again, 4 brand new tires. Let's go over here and open up this door here. Show you the same thing, all charcoal black with a nice stitching. Of course, we got the child light protection on both sides, not just the driver. Panel with the seating area here. I know the person who bought this car before, and I can tell you the guy didn't have any kids. That's how come the middle row buckets are so nice. They don't have any indentations from baby car seats or nothing like that. Come around to the front here. Right front door panel, perfect shape. No scuffs, no burn holes, no nothing. I'm sure you noticed by now that none of the speaker covers are cracked. As I was saying before, power seat, power reclining, and lumbar support on the passenger side, not just the driver's side. Alright, main glove box is over here. And here is your owner's manual with its casing and all the supplemental booklets that you need. Got the window sticker there, we're going to read it now. Got your lock here for your wheels. And let's go ahead and pull that window sticker. Actually, I'm going to set the camera down for just a minute, if you don't mind here. So we can, so I can get this thing open, much easier with 2 hands. Alright, now that I got it up here, we'll get the camera again and review it. Alright, originally sold for $80,945. 2012 Escalade rear-wheel drive Platinum. Rear-wheel drive means that it's 2-wheel drive, not 4x4 or all-wheel drive. 14 in the city, 18 in the highway. Again, we got the full sticker here. If you needed to see this or wanted me to fax it to you or whatever, I can easily do that without a problem. Put this back in here. We've got 2 keys and 2 remotes for this unit. Alright, pretty much done with the video. Before we end the video, I want to go ahead and talk to you about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even have some programs for really rough credit. If you live a long distance away, or you're concerned about the financing, or you just want us to go ahead and get you pre-approved, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you see a silver tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.